A 15 anni andai giù al mare e andai fuori per una ragazza. Un suo ex mi guardò male, come Rocky in piazza. Un passante ci riprese, con la voce non con la webcam. E solo io so quante ne ho prese, ma tutto questo era un caso. Non era un gioco comunicare, prima che il Nokia fosse un super trend. Andavo in centro per chiamare, da una cabina come Superman. Per me Milano era come New York, sui sedili arancioni di un tram. Ci torno adesso rinfiato e penso che tutto questo era un canto. Andava sempre così, dal lunedì al venerdì. La stessa gente di in tasca niente, però era meglio di un film. Mike Tyson, Loud e James Hunt, Stallone al Copacabana. Mi guardo adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio. Era di moda andare a ballare, all'acqua fanno il cocorico. Musica alta in ogni locale, poche parole come Robocop. Il 50 top e le pennate, giovani e folli come Peter Pan. Ci penso spesso e mi accorgo adesso che tutto questo era un canto. Certe pellicole da panico, Carlito il finale drammatico, DiCaprio nell'Atlantico, Tony Montana e milioni spesi dentro. Ci sono i baracconi in città, e forse non ho avuto tutto ciò che ho chiesto, ma tutto il resto era un canto. Andava sempre così, dal lunedì al venerdì. La stessa gente di in tasca niente, però era meglio di un film. Lupin, MacGyver, Batman, Street Fighter, Tekken, Pac-Man. Mi guardo adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto...
good boy! Come get it! Come get it! Ball up! Hey! He got out! He got out! Come get it! Come get it! Oh, right here! Oh, what are you doing, man? Hey, swing it! Good boy, good boy! Step out! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, swing it! Way to take this! Got this! Stop this! Ball up! Hit it! Come get it! Come get it! Get there! Get there! Oh, hit down! Wait again! Oh, right here! Got it! Way to grab it! Come get it! Come get it!
congratulations on making it this far. What has this journey been like for you guys, this new chapter of your life?
The season's been great, and it started off a little bit slow, but we were able to kind of pick momentum when it matters most. So timing is everything for this team. Now that we're here in the championship, looking to bring it home.
How tough was it to get your guys' chemistry going?
I mean, we started off, we had a lot of adversity throughout the season. Each of us really didn't know our roles on the team, and I think that it was a really good lesson for us to learn as the season sort of went on to kind of, take what we're good at and kind of accept it and hone it and try to perfect our craft. So each of us has found a role on the team, and I think it's working out for us.
Well, congratulations once again. Good luck.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Washington Wizards. And guys, for the Wizards, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And we'll be watching the big man Brook Lopez in action tonight. Seems wherever he takes the floor, you can always count on him to get.
Sit down, be humble, 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 sit down.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, our Hall of Fame sideline reporter David Aldridge. And a great surprise tonight. Our surprise guest will be in the booth calling the game with us tonight, folks. We have Laker legend, 18-time NBA All-Star Kobe Bryant here at the table. Kobe, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to see all of you, and thank you for having me.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Well, guys, Isaiah Thomas may be...
Great to hear that, D.A. Thank you. Thomas plays with real passion. You can tell he loves playing the game. In competition, once again, Kobe, the thing that drives you so much, even on the practice floor, you and Jordan were so much alike in that regard. Is it important to go with your teammates and challenge them in those practices that you recall?
You have to challenge them, because if you don't, then they become conditioned to not have those challenges every day. Right, so if you come off of a night where you have a back-to-back, for example, and you have a practice the next morning, it's our responsibility to step into that practice and challenge them as if it was the game that we just played the night before. Right, because if you do not, then you don't have that competitive spirit day in and day out, where then you feel like you can take games off because you can take practices off because you just don't have it in practice. Right, so it's our job to bring.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. Wizards leading by 7. Now Lawson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Mahinmi kicks to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lawson. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Kobe, I'm assuming that you've had teammates come back later and say, Kobe, you made me a better player.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when we're playing together, they don't like it very much because I'm always challenging them. But then at the end, like, even to this day, we're all very close. We're all great friends because they knew what I was trying to do was trying to push them to be the best version of themselves.
Here's Wells. Good on the triple. Wells has got 5.
And Wells, man, he is tough to shake. Does a good job of not letting the D get to him when he's shooting.
And there's the pass to Satoransky. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Wells kicks to DJ from deep three-point range. He's off on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Inside and stolen by Fry. And it's the Lakers on the break. Wells is running. And it goes down 2 points.
And it's just encouraging to watch Wells come up with the steal there. Definitely an area of his game that he continues to work on.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Wizards have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid number.
And that one misses. And the Lakers making a change here. Hart's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope dishes to Wells. The feed to DJ. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Lawson. The shot comes out, and so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Lawson out there with Satoransky. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Scott in at the 4 slot. Well, Kobe, it seems like the NBA is becoming less a position-based and more of a skill, position-less game. Perimeter skill now seems to be at a premium. Do you agree with that? Do you like that? Would you change that?
Well, I think players need to be able to play all positions on the floor, right? If you look at the teams that win championships, they generally have every player that's on the floor can make a decision. Every player can dribble, every player can pass, every player can shoot, right? There's a reason why San Antonio's always finding themselves there in the end. The reason why the Cavs are finding themselves there in the end. It's the reason why Golden State's because they have playmakers at every position on the floor.
They have basketball players.
They have basketball players, right? Not specialists. They have basketball players.
And the Lakers call time here. Kobe, there are a lot of great guards and wings in the league right now. When you look around, are there any that remind you of the way you played, or maybe are approaching, going down that road and say, I want to be like Kobe Bryant? I watch a lot of his tapes, much like you did when you were growing up.
Yeah, well,
And so it's Washington with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. Shammy Wells has been sensational.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. Caldwell Pope out there with ball, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Taking a look at the Wizards. Beal and Porter at the 2 and the 3. Oubre out there with Morris. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
To the inside and finished off by Oubre.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Obviously, he's not the top priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open 3.
Here's Satoransky. He's guarded by Thomas. Morris against Caldwell Pope. Morris passes to Oubre. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, boy, Kevin. Kelly Oubre is rolling. You can see all that potential starting to rise to the surface.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points in the quarter. Wizards leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Thomas kicks to Dang. Back to Thomas. Lakers working the ball around now. Lets it go from the wing. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Satoransky the pass to Porter. He kicks it to Beal. Morris a screen. Beal dishes to Oubre. Here's Satoransky. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Now remember, he grew up in New Orleans, but Kelly Oubre had to move to Texas after Hurricane Katrina. Some tough times that he said put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to this day.
Free throw, good, Oubre. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Washington.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kelly Oubre.
Boy, with all the work he did at the offensive end, it seemed to me to take a toll on the defenders. They could neither match his energy nor his intensity.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Scott comes in for Oubre. Porter's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Satoransky. Porter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And all the energy has been sucked out of this arena. This is not what the fans came to see.
Well, they took the crowd completely out of this game. And when you get a lead like that, it's sort of deflating for the home crowd. What a solid victory on the road.
And here we go with Lawson running it right up the court.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
At the line for the Wizards, Ty Lawson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. Scott kicks to Lawson. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance
Good effort out
at
there,
both
fellas.
ends.
Hey, real good effort. Give me some, man. It's one game. Pick your head up. You get them next time.
That was brutal, Sham. I don't know if I could get used to losing games like this. Man, who you telling? It don't get no easier, Rook, believe me.
Mr. Sham, wow.
What's up, boo-boo?
How we feeling?
You know, tough loss, but it ain't my first rodeo.
It's just one game, as you know. There'll be many more. You'll get them next time.
Always do, man.
You always do.
All right.
You're right, man. We always get them next time. Where's he going?
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Like he said, let's just move on to the next one. Hey, that's just boo-boo, man. It takes some time.
I just wanted to...
You can't just run up on him trying to get daps. He don't know you yet.
But you did it, so I thought I could do it.
Man, I'm a vet. You a rookie. We're not the same. Remember that.